Hey guys, welcome back to another AFK Arena video, and in today's video we are going to be going over Awakened Solise. But before I do that, I just want to tell you, I did a Dr. Tesla account summon session on camera, but, just like with my, because I'm having to re-record this Awakened Solise video, because, the first time I recorded the Awakened Solise video, I ran out of storage space during the recording, and it cut half of my video out, so I'm having to re-record. Apparently, the same thing happened with my Dr. Tesla account summon session video, and it cut off most of the video. So, I'm just going to show you real quick before we get into the Awakened Solise. I did end up pushing to Chapter 20 today because of the Awakened Solise and Tarnos combo. But during the summon session, if I remember correctly, I got an Aziz, I got a Moriel, and I got Aziz, Awakened Aziz, up to that legendary tier. We also got Saurus to Ascended, and Mishka to Mythic. So, that is progress on the Dr. Tesla account. I'm gonna take that. That is a massive, massive W moment. So we are going to go over to the main account, and we are going to look at the skills for Awakened Solise. Now, I'm not taking my trial Awakened Solise on this account yet, because my goal is that I'm going to get the trial Awakened Solise on the day where there's the Graveborn and Wilder Tower on the same day, and then also the next day, I am going to have her when all the faction towers are open. So I'm going to grab my trial on Friday. So, here we go. We're going to Awaken Solise, and we are going to start with her ultimate skill, Cloud's Fall. Solise channels for up to 12 seconds, healing all allies for 170% of her attack rating, and dealing damage equal to 100% of her attack rating to all enemies every 1 second. Solise is immune to control effects when channeling, but her channeling will be interrupted upon receiving 9 instances of direct damage. Whenever she overheals during her ultimate, her subsequent attack deals increased damage depending on how much she has overhealed, up to 260% of her attack rating. The level 2 skill, every 1 second, Solise heals all allies for 190% of her attack rating, and deals damage equal to 120% of her attack rating to all enemies. Then the level 3 ultimate skill, Solise's ultimate fully heals the weakest water spirit and animates all water spirits every 6 seconds. Solise has not summoned all water spirits. She could. A water spirit will be instantly summoned and animated. Now, something that I wanted to add is that her ultimate skill, just like every awakened hero, is leveled up by Ascension. So she gets the level 2 at Mythic tier, she gets the level 3 at Ascended tier. Now, her second skill, Water's Call. This is based off her signature item. So, the base level 1 skill, she gets instantly, and that is, summons a water spirit that lives up for up to 30 seconds. The water spirit has all of Solise's attributes and 80% of her current health. However, it sacrifices 20% of her health every 2 seconds. No, not 20% of her health. However, the water spirit sacrifices 20% of its health every 2 seconds to heal nearby allied heroes for the same amount. Solise can have up to 2 water spirits at the same time. The level 2 skill, which is base signature item, when Solise's skill heals allies other than water spirits, they will also heal the current weakest water spirit. The plus 10 signature item is the level 3 skill. When a water spirit loses health due to this skill, it will additionally deal damage equal to 120% of the health loss to nearby enemies. Then, the level 4 skill, which is plus 20 signature item. When a water spirit loses health due to this skill, it will additionally deal damage equal to 150% of the health loss to nearby enemies. And then, the level 5 skill, plus 30 signature item. When Solise receives fatal damage, the current weakest water spirit will sacrifice itself to shield Solise from this damage, and give all its health to her. This effect can be triggered up to 2 times each battle.
Please visit my garden.
So the third skill, Spirit Animation. This is based off of furniture. So the level 2 skill unlocks at 3 of 9 furniture, the level 3 skill unlocks at 9 of 9 furniture. So the level 1 skill animates a water spirit and grants it 30% damage reduction, 25 points more healing, and mobility and autonomy to attack the nearest enemy. Animation lasts up to 24 seconds, or until the spirit is restricted from healing. This skill can also be used
Please
on
visit
allied
my
heroes
garden.
other than
Once peace has
Solise,
been restored to the
but it can
forest.
only provide them with damage reduction
I'm
and
sorry.
attribute increases.
Fighting
The
is
level 2
not
skill.
one of my strengths.
The higher the current health percentage of an animated unit,
Please
the
visit
greater
my
the damage it
garden.
inflicts on
Once
enemies,
peace
up
has been
to an
restored to the
increase of
forest.
35%. And then the level 3 skill,
Please
an
visit my
animated
garden.
water spirit
Once
can
peace
use
has been
Solise's
restored to
spirit
the
animation
forest.
and torrential link skills.
Oh, Torrance,
When the
hear my
spirit's health
call.
is above 50% or when Solise is channeling her ultimate, the spirit can also
Oh,
use
Torrance,
Solise's water
hear
call.
my call. Oh,
So,
Torrance, hear my
pretty
call.
much, the spirit, if you get the level 3, the 9 of 9 skill,
Oh, Torrance,
the
hear my call.
animated
Like a
spirits can use both
spring
of these
water
skills. Which, I'm about to go over the torrential link skill right
hear
now.
my call.
Torrential link, this is the engraving based skill. The
I'm
level
sorry.
2 of the skill is unlocked
Fighting
at
is
engraving
not one of
30,
my strengths.
and the level 3 for the skill is unlocked at
Please
engraving
visit my
60.
garden.
So
Once
the
peace has
skills
been
at
restored to
level
the
1
forest.
condenses and hurls water energy that
the
bounces
spring
between
water
allies and
sea.
enemies up to 5 times, dealing damage equal to 160% of her attack rating
Never again will
to
I
enemies
back
or
down.
healing allies for 210% of her attack rating.
Let the
The
spring
level
water
2 skill.
seethe.
Whenever Solise overheals during Torrential Link, subsequent bounces during the same hurl
I'm
deal
sorry.
more damage depending on how
Fighting
much
is
she is
not
overhealed,
one of my
up to an
strengths.
increase of 180% of her attack rating.
Oh,
And the level 3 skill
hear my call.
bounces up to 7 times. When bouncing on an animated ally, subsequent
Oh,
bounces will
Torrance,
also be able to
hear my
animate
call.
allies. And then the final skill, which is the,
Oh, Torrance,
as they call
hear
it,
my
the realm, Aqua Affinity. This skill
Please
can't be
visit my
leveled up.
garden.
You can
Once
only
peace
have
has
one
been restored
realm
to the
or
forest.
awakening skill used
I'm
on the
sorry.
battlefield at the same time.
Fighting is
So here's how
not
this
one
skill
of my
works.
strengths.
For every 25% health overhealed by
Oh,
Solise's
Torrance,
skill
hear my
on an allied
call.
hero, the target's attack rating is increased by 8% up to 40%.
Torrance,
This effect
hear my call.
lasts until the target is prevented from being healed. For every
Never
3 heals
again will I back down.
Solise receives from allies, her next ultimate's duration
visit
is
my
prolonged by
garden.
1 second.
Once peace has been
If she's
restored to the
already
forest.
channeling her ultimate, then the current channeling is
sorry.
prolonged.
Fighting is not
So
one
that's
of
her
my
skills.
strengths.
I would show you some stuff in the Arena of Trials,
Please visit my garden.
but I'll do that in a
Once
separate
peace has been
video
restored
because
to the
I don't want
forest.
this cutting off my footage again, because that would really suck.
Torrance, hear
So
my
anyway,
call.
That's all for today's video.
Please visit my garden.
Well,
Once
probably
peace
not
has been
today's video.
restored to the
That's all for this
forest.
video. I might upload another video today on the
Torrance,
Arena of Trials.
hear my
But
call.
that's all for this video on Awakened Solise. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.